Olá pessoal, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo da Walking Dead Final Season. Aqui quem fala é o João Pedro e no último vídeo concluímos o episódio 1 que no fim deu uma treta enorme. Descobrimos que o Marlon era um traidor, tinha dado as irmãs do Ten como moeda de troca àquele gajo que a gente tinha encontrado no início naquela estação de comboios onde estávamos no início do jogo. O AJ acabou por matar o Marlon, não sei se foi sem querer, se nos quis proteger, mas vamos lá descobrir agora, vamos iniciar o episódio 2, que é Sofrem as Crianças. Bora lá. E descobrir onde... E provavelmente teremos que salvar as irmãs do Marlon
On The Walking Dead. AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
Whoa.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon. The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school.
Filho da puta, mas pronto. Cobarde.
It felt like a chance at having a home. A real one.
Estamos a sentir-nos bem lá.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen,
Ele matou
and I learned why Brody was so
Ela
afraid.
pôs transformar num zombie.
The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then...
Foi o AJ aqui.
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him. To always aim for the head.
Acho que não precisava de o matar, mas... Pronto. O AJ era ainda muito pequeno. Eu acho que ele não precisava de morrer, o Marlon, mas que ele fez merda, fez. Mas não precisava de morrer. Mais uma vez obrigado à Skybond por ter pegado no jogo e ter continuado, porque a Telltale foi antes uma filha da puta que os que estavam a produzir o jogo, que despiu aquele pessoal todo porque achavam que não tinham verba. Eu acho que este sistema de episódios nos jogos funciona bem, mas foi lançado por semana, não por meses.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said I could have some. I didn't steal it.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Ele não é nenhum assassino.
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We need medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer.
Sério?
You got Marlon to give up. You saw how broken he was. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad?
Fizeste sim.
I thought Marlon was bad. He
Mandou o rato outra vez a desaparecer. Onde é que ele anda?
killed Brody.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Desculpa, tive que parar porque o pause não está. Só essa coisa e mudou. Está tudo a olhar para mim com um ar. Jesus, credo. Nem se atrevam.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what
Vai se
happened.
foder, Luís.
Fuck you, Lewis! He's a little kid, so shut your fucking mouth! We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Fica
Back
na sua
off?
mesmo.
Seriously?
Pensava que eras mais amigo,
Let's
tu.
go.
Clem?
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you. Not ever.
Promise?
That's my heart.
Prometo.
And hope to fly?
That's almost right.
I don't want them to be scared of me or hate me.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Fizemos uma carrada de inimigos esta noite, Zés. Fogo.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You told me your friend Lee became a monster. But you didn't kill him because he wasn't a threat. Is that why you didn't kill him?
Não consegui.
I couldn't do it. He was too important to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose you.
I'm right here.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Ups, desculpa aí, pessoal. O meu telefone estava aqui a tocar. Porque eu estava aqui no Instagram. Tinha o Instagram ligado e sem querer.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Funeral?
Really?
Sério?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Aceita.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Before it doesn't matter anymore. That world is gone.
That's a sad way to look at it.
Clem isn't sad. She's smart.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later?
Coitadinho
Together?
do menino.
Sure. After the funeral. We buried them already. Battle started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Desculpem pessoal, vou só aqui responder-me uma mensagem, já voltamos. Vou beber mais um bocadinho de café, que é para acordar. As reações aqui não vão ser muito agradáveis, diga-se de passagem, né? Não vão ser nada agradáveis. Não vai ser nada agradável, né?
Ready?
Não vai ser nada agradável. A gente vai ao funeral do Marlon, não vai ser nada agradável, né? Ser um ensinador a organizar as suas próprias ações. Boa. Bem, acho que vamos ter que ir até ao funeral, né?
Do you even remember it?
Olha. Marlon. Até que a adulta está triste, coitadinha. Pai, ele não merecia, mas foi esse... Oh! Os
Oh,
olhos!
God. They're here.
So what?
E
They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Ah, ganda Violet, ela está sempre a defender-nos. Boa.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tim said they used to have them more.
they died.
But I don't get it.
Despedir,
Well,
né?
to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I make them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Even monsters?
Monstros não. Depende.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody.
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. He
Whoa,
just
whoa,
killed him
whoa.
like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Trai.
what I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault. Then whose fault was it?
Whatever happened before, AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
Yeah?
See what I mean?
Ele não
How
queria
can any
matá-lo,
of us
né?
trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Não é que ela se importe, mas o
You
AJ
can't
já
just take us
estava a
out.
habituar-se.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did...
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, so we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Caso acho estúpido eles terem de nos expulsar, mas pronto.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep getting lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
The Walking Dead, a temporada final, episódio 2. Ei, Jay, calma! Já paravas, AJ.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No,
Ele está enervado.
it didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
Também estou
I
chateado, realmente.
understand. I'm angry too. Shit, this all sucks.
Shit.
We'll get through it. We stop, we think, and we breathe. Breathe.
Respira fundo, calma,
Feel
calma.
better? You're still mad, huh?
Claro que está.
And, I think I'm sad too.
Claro, é que normal. Já de triste é normal, né?
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Cedo para desistir.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seem pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah?
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Violet. You Louis?
We took the vote. You have to leave.
O quê?
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Estás a ser estúpido,
Oh,
Louis.
I'm
Estás a
burying
ser
my
bem
head in the
estúpido.
sand? Hate Marlon all
Estúpido,
you
man.
want, but you can't
Mas
tell me
estava a
AJ
correr,
isn't
era nosso
dangerous
amigo,
too.
mas de um jeito.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
We won't be safe once you leave us out there.
Yeah?
We'll last a few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlon and Brody.
Where's Tim? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Ah, o Ten é nosso amigo, ao menos isso. Tu, eu,
Wait.
esta e o Ten, agora este.
AJ still have
Este é
that
mais um
gun?
traidor, é? O Marlon fez merda, não fomos nós.
Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Yeah?
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Fica com a arma, fogo. A arma é dele. Traidor. Só 2 noites já fodeu tudo. Isto é demais.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So I'm walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
A sério?
I mean, you've done this before.
Cala-te, meu.
Probably
Cala-te.
pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
Yeah, ela passou. Esta Violet também está bem lixada.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Cala-te, meu.
Just
Traidor.
stay safe. Both of you.
Cala-te, pá. Só estás a dizer bosta, meu. Cala-te.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Agora estás preocupada, é? Estás preocupada agora? Vai-te catar, meu. É pouco da tua tia.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem,
Bem?
will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
Eu sinto-se culpado, mano. Fogo, coitado do... Ah, caralho! Tiros! Não me digas que andam aqui walkers. Oh! É o tipo da estação! Queres ver?
Now come on out.
Oh!
I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
É o tipo da
That's the man
estação,
from the
cara.
train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
É o tipo da estação, meu.
Stay here.
Toma! Esta vez não. Esta vez não te vou ter. Toma!
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Matar ele. Ah, se foder.
You!
Oh. Ok. Oh! Porra!
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Oh!
Don't!
Filho da mãe, hã?
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. I like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
Então são
This
estes
could
que
still
estão
work.
têm as crianças,
How
são
about
raptores
it?
estes.
You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to
Quem é
your
que-
friends?
Quem é a gaja?
It's not like you have many other options.
I'm not helping you shitheads. Don't!
Oh, cabrão!
Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen
Não te
old
atrevas.
fruit
Não quer te
explode
matar
after
sou
you
eu.
throw it at something? That's just how it feels.
Clementine!
Clementine. Hã? Meu Deus. Quem é?
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you?
Conhece-me? Quem é?
My name is Lily.
Lily? Não acredito.
You probably don't remember me.
Lembro-te de ti, sim.
Lily? I thought you died. I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
Não vou aceitar.
The fuck is this?
Matar sozinho, não vou aceitar. Solta-o.
Lee isn't with you,
O Lee já morreu há que tempos, pá.
so he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl. Carly. Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes.
O quê?
Your little boy there. You'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow down. Maybe, but you'll die first. Brave, but stupid. I'm surprised you made it this far. You need a better plan than just killing your enemies.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need
Yeah?
a couple. We need all of them.
We'll take you back to the
Which one is
Delta
it?
to join our people. We have walls. We have working solar panels, and we
Continua
grow our
louca
own
como-
food.
como-
All we
como-
need from
como-
you
como
is to
comer
go back
junto.
to your friends and raise them to
E bem pior, pelo
peacefully.
jeito.
No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlin.
Não sou
Here's what
magro
I'll
mesmo.
do. I'll take a little squirt here right now.
Filho da...
That way,
Olha, olha,
I'm
olha.
sure you'll
Luís,
play
yeah.
nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Eu estou armado.
Run!
Eu estou armado, não vou deixar. Toma!
Come on!
Vamos embora! Corre, 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 corre! Corre com ele! Corre! Estes tipos não param! Boa! Porra! Olha que está de jeito! Porra! Foge com ele! Onde é que está o EJ, pá? Onde é que está o EJ?
Oh shit.
Zombies! Porra, porra, porra! Sai daí com ele! Sai daí com ele! Estás-te a meter no molho próprio, Júlio.
I think we lost him. Shit!
Clem,
O que é que se passa, EJ? Não, foi atingido! Porra!
Shit!
Shit! Vou ter que limpá-lo. Obrigado. Mais? Parece que não. Eu tenho livro destes tipos. Eu tenho que fazer um chão, porra. Ai, gata. Porra. Entre estes, senão estou tramado. Pronto, já está. Oh, gato, isto apanhou-me. Eles juntam-se e depois eu não consigo escapar. Fugir. Porra. Estas partes. Outra vez? Galera. Ver isto não larga. Meu Deus, parem! Ufa! Que grande boa, porra! É Jay! Estes tipos não param?
No. Stop. Too loud.
No final isto foi para ajudar? Porra! What the fuck? O que é isto?
Follow.
AJ. Vamos embora. Bem pessoal, o vídeo vai ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Deixem o vosso like e comentem. E no próximo vídeo vamos continuar aqui a nossa aventura. Fui!